Hello and welcome to episode 23 of our Karashar campaign. In the last episode, we thought that we had made some good plays. And by thought we made good plays, I mean we made a pretty bad one. We had to release our vassals, or at least 5 of them, in order to complete a mission. The problem was we released Harklum, and that meant that they got Sariand, and Sariand is Sun Elven, which stopped the culture conversion. So now we're stuck. This is going to get culture converted very soon. The goblins will be gone soon enough. The orcs are, or not orcs, sorry, the dwarves are already gone. This elf will be gone sometime soon as well. So it literally leaves just this one province that's going to block us out of our mission tree. Now I do have a bit of a plan for that. We need to switch over to admin focus, and we are going to ditch religious, I think. Do we need to convert anything else? Nothing is necessary to convert at this point. So we're going to go ahead and ditch religious ideas, and we are going to take tolerance ideas. Because tolerance ideas has minus 10 years of separatism. On top of that, we are going to abandon aristocratic ideas. I know, it's terrible. It's terrible, and we are going to take offensive ideas, because the policy between offensive and tolerance gives an additional minus 5 years of separatism, which means we can get back to culture converting as soon as possible. I'm not sure how that'll affect our military or anything like that, but I don't really care all that much. We need to make sure that we keep a stack of troops on top of here for as long as possible. Also, we cannot purge the elves. That will turn this into Orc. And Sariand is a farmland, and all farmlands and grasslands for return valleys to humans. Culture group is human terrain, not grassland, farmland, drylands, woods, urban, or marsh. Yeah, so humans have to own pretty much everything. In fact, these elves were fine over here, but we'll still take them out. It literally comes down to the fact that we have to finish getting rid of these gobos and then Sariand. So we got to try and fix that. Fix the mistakes. So we'll go ahead and we'll core up Sariand itself. But other than that, we're just going to leave all of this uncored. I'm going to get rid of that button, so I'm not tempted to push it. Alright, Harklum is disloyal because I did take their land, though get over it. We do have to do another war against Kedarata in 1772. So we're just going to kind of speed 5 here and see what all happens. Dwarves flee country. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the elves. We'll say, hey, you don't actually have to go anywhere. You're fine. We'll go to the dwarves. They have no majorities, so we will revoke the focus, and then we will get rid of the Hihu here momentarily. We definitely don't need to restore any holds. That would be foolish. Alright, truce with Gibbard is up. All is good. I don't know who would want to declare war on us at this moment. I'm not going to say there's nobody, but at the same time, I'm not sure who it would be. Okay, there's a truce with all of our vassals. I suppose one of our vassals could ask for their independence to be supported. That could do it. That would be rather unfortunate. Dang, they're dwarf. I would love to get an all-power cost advisor. That would help out. Oh, and there's our truce with a lot of the big boys from the past war. Done. Whatever. I'll just take the yearly prestige. And I will even... Nah, I won't take a loan. It's just 1 month. Just what? What? Okay. 2 months. Rude. Very rude. Alright. And on top of that, it's not like we have nothing to do with our monarch points. We do have some Diplo development to do. But first, our fortresses have been built up in the states of Krathanor, and I believe, yes, this one down here also got built up. So Surakel's sun is shown eternally on every plain, river, and hill in Bulwar. The clouds that come before it have always come from outside. Seaborn elves, hellish gnolls, even our own detestable invasion. If we are to ensure that those blessed by Surakel are forever free to pursue his purpose, we must ensure Bulwar is well protected from any outside force. Seize the gates. Make them strong. All right. So we need to have 40 provinces that are grain have 10 production development in them. I'm pretty sure we were working on stuff over here. Thought I got one close. Yeah, I did. Okay, so I think we need one more. One more. Is there anyone else somewhat close to 10 Diplo Dev that I can just quickly jump up there? Anyone at all? That's not even in my land. 25, 20. Yeah, all the stuff in Bulwar proper is already going to be high development. Okay, well, looks like we're just going to have to do something else down here then. So be it. It does mean we're going to have to spend some mill points to do the development, but that's okay. We'll survive. Needs to happen. And Busalar is the birthplace of the revolution. That's when you know a run is gone for a long time. That's when you know the run is gone for a long time. Is when you see the revolution spawn. That won't affect us at all. We don't have any amount of absolutism. So, oh well. Do not really care, to be honest with you. Do not really care. One more Diplo Dev. Then we can complete another mission. Please, thank you. There we go. Granary of Sarhal. Every living being that walks the lawn or crawls in its dirt ultimately owes its existence to Surakel, who sacrificed himself to save us all from the day of ash and skies. But this truth is made even more apparent when we look to the plants that flourish under his sun, the growing wheat and fruit that transmute his light into the food that nourishes us to serve him best. We must ensure even the plants of Bulwar flourish under his light, and when we do so, we will surely be the granary of all Sarhal. 25% manpower recovery speed for 100 years. Okay. Alright, so now we just need to own everything in Sarhal, and everything in Bulwar must be human or orcish. It really sucks that we're just one province off of being able to do this. Basan wants to offer knowledge sharing? Sure. Let's go ahead and exploit development on Sarian. Just make it a little bit cheaper to culture convert. Any amount works. Any amount works. Yeah, we gotta get that separatism gone. And then we have to start converting. On the other hand, I don't think we need these vassals anymore. No. No, we do not. So, let's go ahead and start to annex them. They do not need to be independent. They are ruining our borders. And that is a good enough reason as any. Oh, it takes... Oh, we need 2 more years. Okay. 2 more years isn't the end of the world. We can make that work. Go ahead and improve with Drolican then. Make sure they like me a lot. Harklum, yeah, you're disloyal, but you'll be alright. Give me the Diplo power, please. There's Taunts of Heathens. There's Prestige from land battles. I know it doesn't make much sense to go for the tolerance of heathens and heretics and such from tolerance ideas, since our whole thing is kind of a religious crusade, but it's the only way that I could see to where we can, at the very least, start the conversion of this province. Why are we gaining autonomy? We're not. There. Intrigues of Karashar. Lose legitimacy. I want to save all my points. Pass the Abolition of Slavery Act. 5 prestige for cheaper tech cost and stab cost. Yeah, sure. Wool, cotton, iron, wool, copper, cool. No more slavery, especially since the orcs are canonically the ones that get enslaved in Eskin, and then they're sold to colonial nations in Aelintir, mostly through Vertesk and one other nation. I can't remember who it is, but I know that Vertesk is a big component of the slave trade in the canon timeline. So it does make sense that if we have a very large Karashar that we might say, hey, let's not do that. Yeah, let's chill out a bit on the whole bad times. Ignore that we're also doing war crime. You know, it's fine. Oh, wow. They got rolled by it. Hold on. When is the political... Wow. That spread super fast. Wow, 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 wow. Covert actions. Build a spy network. I would love to support... Oh, he's a great conqueror. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Oh, Emion's declared war on him? Are you crazy? If I can support these rebels, I might do it. I mean, give us something to do. It'd be cool. How much do I need to support rebels? 30? I don't know if we're going to get there in time. Considering he's already sieging things down, but we'll see. We'll see. Right, where is this? How much separatism do we have? Still have 7.5. Okay. Man, I really wish we could just get rid of the elves and then just have it be orcs. Do not lose my stability, please. And there we go. There's the orcish slave trade ban in Canor itself. It does start as a radical Coronite idea in canon. But for us, we were just ahead of the curve. We were just cool. We were just cool. And we're not going to worry about taking these techs. Yeah, you can forget it. Ain't no way. Nope. You're on your own. Also, someone did just flip Revolutionary. Nathalair did. Revolutionary Nathalair. The pirates that decided that perhaps the state needs even less control, I guess. Power to the people. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but also not really. Changing patterns of consumption. The price of sugar goes up. We get a stability. Revolutionary Menabor is here. Corvoria is just getting absolutely obliterated at the moment. I am not losing admin power. Please and thank you. Yeah, there's no way I'm fighting that Laurent. Nope. Not when they have 719,000 troops. They are allied to Red Scale, though, so huge kobold win. Huge kobold win. You just have autonomy out there. Doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me. All right, we are good to integrate vassals now. So let's do that. Annex, annex, annex. Yeah, we have enough Diplo for it. Should be pretty fast. Corvoria went bankrupt. Yeah, Corvoria is not having a great time at the moment. Not having a great time. All right, Syrian, how you looking? Still 6.5. All right. We're going to get it there, though. We're going to get it there. Should probably turn on the noble policy for integrations. Where are you? Oh, I have it. I still have it. Okay. Oh, yeah, because we never got rid of all of our vassals. Only some of them. When's that truce? Oh, we no longer have a truce at Katarata. Dun, 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 dun. Charge! Oh. That would be a problem, huh? That would be a problem. Well, it'll be fine. Social mobility, 15% advisor cost. Abolitionism, the price or slavery is over. Slavery now banned in Karashar and other countries likely to follow suit. It seems that translamentian slave trade will be seeing a sharp decline. Good. Good. All right, give me that Diplo rep so we can integrate them faster. Start moving our troops down to Greet, Katarata. Because once Drolacan gets annexed, we're going to go for it. Kumar Candy Rebels. Am I still converting things? Yeah, I am. Things that'll never get done at this speed. Which is fine. Nah, unfortunately, Buslar did beat the Rebels. Very sad, very sad. That's right, Syriander Rebels. We were ready for you on that one. I was not moving my guys away. There's another -5 years of separatism. Is it like when you take it that counts for it? That might be the case, which means literally this entire thing was completely pointless. But maybe it did help, and I can feel good about myself because I'm gonna believe it helped. Our heiress died and we got a 3, 4, 5. Okay. Doesn't matter to me. Heir is not what I am worried about at the moment. Not in the slightest. We are still getting rid of dwarves. I guess now that we have finished our ideas, we can stop getting rid of dwarves. Because as other people have mentioned, that will ruin our prosperity, and that is a rather important thing that we need to keep in mind. In fact, something that I should have kept in mind from the beginning of the session here. Okay, so you are building prosperity. You are not, because you have a lot of devastation. I'm going to guess it's from Nathalair. Can I ally Nathalair? I can. That's going to be our first move. We're going to ally Nathalair. Wow, they've actually expanded quite a bit. No longer an island. That way they stop raiding me. That's really all I care about. Okay, you are going to have devastation because we got rid of the dwarves. You are good to go. All of this is prosperous. You are building prosperity. You are not. Make sure Irlium, that can now become prosperous. Brisson, make sure you become prosperous. Okay, you need to be stated. As do you. As do you. Okay, that should all start to build up prosperity now. You need to get rid of your devastation. You can become prosperous. You, I'm going to guess, had dwarves here or something? That will soon become prosperous. Yeah. 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 Is that good? Yeah, we have enough provinces at the moment, but we do want to make sure that we have maxed it out as much as we can. All right, there's a lot of waiting here at the very end, just to kind of get across the finish line. Taxation policy, definitely give me that Diplo rep. It is kind of crazy that Lorent's running around with, 504,000 troops. They have lost 200,000 troops in this war so far. I'm going to assume most of those are to attrition. Not to diss Bjarnrik here, but I'm pretty sure they're not fighting that well. Airnet Vir, on the other hand, is having the game of their lives with 653,000 troops. They are just fantastic. They have taken the deep woods, essentially all of the northern Serpent Spine. They can just go and kill them, but they have allied you, so they're probably less likely to declare that war out of fear. Oh, we can actually take the good buff. Huge. Huge. I've never taken this before. So orcs, orcs in the Age of Artificers get a special government, or not government, sorry, special age bonus. And that is minus 25% development cost and 50% fort defense. So if you can live long enough as an orc, you can get minus 25% dev cost, which is absolutely crazy. It is nuts how much dev cost you can get from that. Look at everything is just super cheap to dev. Well, not Brisson, but most everything is cheap to dev. Okay, come on. Just got to get you guys annexed, and then we're good to go. Please, I beg of you. Where are these rebels going to show up? And Azkasur. Okay, go deal with them. You rotate down here to Sariend. How many years of separatism do we have here? Not much. Not much. Also, the revolution is spreading to all these smaller states up here. Okay, Nathalair. You know, maybe I'm actually not interested in that alliance as much as I thought I was. Instead, we're just going to grab our heavies and hunt pirates. You know what? Split up into two navies. Hunt pirates in this node, and hunt pirates in this node. I think that'll be a little bit better for us. All right, Kedarata, you must die. Sorry, nothing personal. It's just business. Just business. He doesn't have troops on his land. They're in the fog of war from default. That's kind of sad. Not gonna lie. Okay, there we go. Kumarkand gets annexed. We take all of this. We don't keep any of it, though. We hand it off to you, and and then Damascus, which I actually don't mind them being a vassal all that much. I mean, there's definitely some of their land that I would like to have for myself, but end of the revolution. Boo. Boo, 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 boo. I was hoping. If we'd had the spy network, maybe we could have declared war to help enforce it, but who knows. We can actually core all that up now. Oh, wait. Another mission complete beyond Bulwar. So, there is not an inch of Halan that Surakel's sun does not touch, aside from, of course, our cursed birthplace, the Serpent Spine. And so we too must set our sights beyond Bulwar to ensure the Black Sun has similar reach. To the west lay many who have yet to learn his truth. Let us correct that at once. Gain 25 power projection and 200 of each monarch point. And now we're just dealing with these one elves. These one single elves. That is it. Between us and victory. We can't choose a rival, apparently. Buslar seems like a decent rival. I'm not sure how Abdo Kanzad's a valid rival. The only reason they're alive is because they're guaranteed by Buvari and allied to Air Navir. It's not like they're independently strong or scary in any way whatsoever. Let's go and influence our vassal here. Make him like us more. That way we can annex them. Core all that. It is a bad thing that we're so far over our governing capacity. That does give us more admin efficiency penalties, which means we annex our vassals slower. So we're going to try and fix that the best we can. Upgrade our, I believe it's our cannons. Yes. Cannons. We could actually take a couple of loans here. Build some state houses around as well. That would probably help out our governing capacity quite a bit. Quite a bit. Since money's not really an issue at this point, kind of fine with that. Also, you. Can I royal marry you? Not while you're disloyal, I can't. Well, I can fix that. Go ahead and placate you a couple of times. End of revolution. Ah, man. Nathalair went back to being regular old Nathalair. Boo. Boo. Oh, we have loans repaid, so I can't influence them. That's fine. I can just send them money directly. There we go. Have all the money you want. Start annexing them. Goblin refugees? Yeah, I guess. Okay, 1726 is when that guy will be annexed. Awesome. Cheaper mill tech. Not sure what's really going to help us, but... Damascus, I also want to give you money. Let's get you up to a little bit more. Okay. Another horse race. It's got to be orange. We got to win it this time. Well, we got third. I mean, it's better than the last place we've gotten the other times, but it's still not winning. I mean, at the end of the day, you lose, right? So, rip. Rippy dippy. Let's send a gift to you. Congratulations on your new income. Let's get back to annexing him. Ta-da! Alright, so now everyone should get annexed, and we can get back to having big name on map, and this can be filled in with our color, and it will be all good. Right. Okay, Sarian, you are definitely good to... What? 0.5? Okay, I'm just going to sit here and look at this until I'm able to culture convert it. Wait. Isn't there a thing? A thingamabob? A thingy-madoodle? Clergy. Not you. You. Religious culture. Every own province which is not in the Orcish culture group and not accepted gains heretic culture, which is +3 unrest, but minus 10% local culture conversion cost. Let's do that. It'll make it a little bit... I don't know if the cost is tied to how fast it happens, but if it does, then we'll be good. It'll make it a little bit faster. Just a little bit. Okay, I think we have to wait for the year tick. The problem is I don't know if it's on. Well, it doesn't really matter. I was gonna say I don't know if it's on the year tick itself or if it's on its own year tick. But either way, we are approaching the year tick. Okay, this becomes the. It's gonna take 300 months, which is the maximum amount of time it takes. Okay. 300 months. What can I do for 300 months? That is the question. Well, I think I found my answer. I really want to say no. You have no idea. Well, you might have an idea of how badly I want to say no and abandon these guys. The problem is if I do that, Air Navier might come knocking. Well, they might come knocking anyways. You know what, Command? You're on your own. You're on your own. You would have done the same to me. Don't even think about it, all right? You were the one that, you own like most of Yanshin and you're still, well, they just fielded 200,000 additional troops. Maybe I should have helped them. Maybe I should have helped them, actually. Well, that's great. Well, now I feel rude. Now I'm the bad guy here. I was just looking out for our national interests. But now, no, now I'm the bad guy. Because we could have actually won. Oh well, sounds like a command problem to me. Not a me issue. They are still going to lose, though. Wow, they just gained 11,000 crowns. Yeah, I don't see how the command... Well, I mean, I'm saying I don't see how the command could do it. They did just build up another, 500,000 troops in a matter of days, which is rather terrifying to think about. Considering they may have some vengeful feelings about us. Look, Karashar has just realized that we don't need no friends, okay? We don't need friends. Except, would anyone like to be friends? Would anyone decent? Coven Blad. Yeah, you're a natural ally. You're a natural ally. I can't ally you at the moment, but you are technically a decent ally against Air Navier. All right, let's send Ursmahap a little bit of an influence. Boom. And now they like me enough to where I can annex them, too. More annexations. More. 1743. Well, that's probably not going to happen. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, that's not going to happen. But we are going to cast that spell to get a little bit more Diplo rep. We're on 1740 now. I mean, I got to find something to do in this period of time. We can't just sit here the whole time. Right? I mean, technically, I suppose we could just... You suck. So I could have expelled the elves and gotten minus 75% culture conversion cost. I can't. I can't, though, because of the fact that we need prosperity. If we didn't need the prosperity, I'd do it. But we have so many elven minorities everywhere that if we ruin our prosperity, I'm going to be very sad. I'm going to be very sad. Did I just see Grombar? Grombar lives! Revived! They're back from the dead! Are they actually orcish, though? Are they... Oh, yeah. Nope, they're still here. Bjarnrik wants soldiers. Sure, Bjarnrik. Why not? Can have some soldiers. All right, there's Harklum annexed. I mean, I definitely want to annex Damascus before we end off. 100,000,000%. I want to get my name back to being bigger. I feel ripped off. I feel ripped off. Feels bad. Feels bad. I definitely need a Diplo Rep Advisor. Ooh, we're running out of Diplo points. That's less than thrilling. There's no, culture conversion cost thing here, is there? No. Give me production efficiency, then. That'll do. Diplo rep that is Ketarodin. Well, I can't do that. Can I have an advisor that is of a culture that I can promote to level 5, please? You. Yeah, I'll do. There. Now we're gaining 1 monthly Diplo. So that means that we will continue to annex these two in good fashion. Especially if we can just finish off the Damascus annexation, then we'll be totally fine. How's this war going? I mean... Oh, they got a Great Conqueror now. Great Conqueror versus a regular Conqueror. He's technically losing. Man, we could have helped the command so much here. But nothing makes me happier than seeing Bulwar and the command fight each other. Very funny. Ah, look at that. Our name is back. Our name is back. Huge. Huge. Improvements in technology. Okay. Keterod and Separatists. Alright. Can deal with you. We have an upgrade to Earth Shattered Formation. Because we're orcs and we do shock damage. That's what we do. It's our whole thing. How's this coming along? Oh, it's getting there. We've done 49. Oof. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if we're gonna wait for that. I'm gonna be honest with you. It feels a little ridiculous. It has to be human. It makes me so mad that it has to be human. Like, why? Why can we not just have some orcs in this farmland? Just, like, don't we deserve it? Like, we've taken all of Bulwar back. We've given humans back so much land. Can I just have one single tiny bit? And we got more culture conversion costs there. Okay. Okay, game. So I get 100% culture conversion cost reduction if I stop. If I can get rid of these elves. At this point, though, I think we should just stick through it. Recently dishonored alliance. Oh, what happened here? They must have White Beast. Or the command took that. They might have taken this. And cored it really fast. I don't know. They've gone their separate ways. They've decided war is in fact not worth it. What's going up here? Any wars I can get involved in? I should have done that war. I didn't realize the command was going to build up so much. If I had known that, then sure, yeah. But when I saw they had 300,000 troops versus Bulwari's like 800,000, I was like, no. No, thank you. I'm good. Speaking of troops, I need to build some for myself. Oh, look at all those artificers we could build. I just want to build like 100,000 infantry. Maybe 200,000 infantry. Just to make sure that people leave me alone. If I don't have enough troops on the field at one time, then people like Airnatveer may decide that now is the grandest time that they could take to declare war on me. And while that would be interesting, actually, I mean, they're not that strong at the moment. Huh? Huh? Weren't you just the emperor or something? Interesting. Who's the emperor now? Oh, gross. It's back to Wex? Oh. Why? Why? That's just terrible. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. I should have paid that loan off. I meant to pay it off. Click the button. Thank you. Flying shuttle. I haven't even looked at what's going on over here in a while. Pearl's Edge has pretty much got control of this northern bit, though Moonhaven has actually got a decent amount too, as is Magisterium. Huh. It's actually split up pretty well here. Pearl's Edge definitely has the largest kind of territory, but I mean, this is terrible. This just looks bad. Sester Ronde's over here hiding. Funny. Laurent has secured a lot of stuff. And look at that Amion. Wow. They are popping off. They're doing very, very well. 400,000 troops. Not too shabby. Also, looks like the Jaharian Exemplars never got up and off the ground. Pearl's Edge smacked them down. Okay, and north of Bane, Bucelar's got all their Bucelar stuff in this region, and they also have it up here. Well, that's Astroport, actually. Yeah, never mind, that's Astroport, not Bucelar. I thought it was Bucelar. My mistake. We have a bunch of development that we can do. Remember, it's super cheap right now. So just like, I don't know, do a bunch of it. Just convert everything. Local militias. That is the third time, I think, this episode that we've gotten the local militias event chain. I have to admit, not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. How's our governing capacity looking? We're bringing it back. Our area's a free thinker. Okay. Let's build more. More of these. We don't need the money for anything. The command wants an alliance? Sure. I'll re-ally the command. It was just a disagreement. A disagreement between friends. Yeah, I'm impressed with that Simeon. That's really good. Really, really good. Sure, you could have sailors if that's what you want. Orden has formed, though they haven't unified. I don't know why Orden... yeah, fine. I said I need to do a war. I don't know why Orden fails to always unify. Like, there's no reason they shouldn't have this. It's probably from the AI deciding to ally people and all that kind of stuff, but I kind of wish that Orden would be a little bit stronger most of the time. In canon, I don't think they are totally independent. Like, they don't keep all of their lands. I know that Phi 10 gets over there and says hello. And by saying hello, I mean colonizes. And a couple of other people do as well, but it's definitely one of the stronger bastions of Ruinborn, from what I recall. I could be totally wrong here, but I'm pretty sure. Is there anything in here that's going to help me annex these guys faster? I mean, technically, Diplo ideas. Technically speaking, if I get up to that Diplo rep, it would be better. Yeah, we're just going to sit here on the border and just kind of watch what happens. I'm confused. You're declaring them the stuff up here? Man, that is dumb. Wow, Jade March has got a lot of troops, though. How many do you have? 125,000. Not bad. You know what? We'll help out. Why not? We don't have anything else to do. We're just waiting. We can get our final government policy here. Admin efficiency 2.5%. Yes, please. Yes, please. Literally just for the annexation of our vassal. That's it. I don't care about the absolutism or anything. How many troops do you have? Your tech 20? You probably can't kill us. Famous last words. But yeah, you probably can't do anything to us. Let's stop taking so much attrition over here by building a supply depot. Now, you might be saying, Poiuymew, that's not actually how you would stop the attrition there. You could just, you know, not stack 100,000 troops. And to that, I say you are being foolish. We need to hold the mountain pass. Ignore the fact that we have an additional 50% defense from our age ability. And the fact that the centaurs are a couple mil-techs behind. We will stay strong. Question of rights? I'll just lose my claim. That's fine. That's fine. We've got time. We've got time. I was gonna leave it off here, but I think we should probably stick it through, right? Should probably stick it through and get to that final culture conversion. It isn't 49, though. It's not like it's close. Not like it's close. All right, all of you just stay together. We just need to stay grouped up so they don't snipe my stacks. And the command's got a lot of troops. We're just here to help. We've got coal being built, so it's time to build the most powerful building in the game. Time to get 5% goods produced across our entire empire. Because gameplay. Because gameplay. Alright, goodbye to those troops. Yeah. Not really an issue for us. Not really an issue. I am proud of them for building level 4 forts, though. That is somewhat impressive for the centaurs. I will give them credit where it is due. Give them credit where it is due. And that is not in their defensive capabilities. That is for sure. All right, 84%, 85%. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. 27 days for that siege. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. There goes a Dripolo rep from the spell. Let's go ahead and get that back up. Give us a feast. Awesome. Let's get all this on siege. Por favor. Thank you. Yeah, we're just gotta help with the command here. It's like a makeup war. Yeah. We abandoned him for one war. We're like, dang, we're sorry, bro. Like, my bad. My bad. That's on me. We'll help you in this war. No problem. Don't worry about it. You just do whatever it is you got to do over on that side of the world, and we'll do whatever it is we have to do on this side, and all will be good. All will be good. Right. Go there. I don't think we need to hold you there anymore. I think we're well beyond the fact of needing to defend in any capacity. I think it's pretty clear that the centaurs are no match. They're also out of... Wow. Oh, I was looking at their infantry, and I was like, wow, they're out of infantry. It's like, yeah, well, fun fact, they don't have any infantry. They are a cavalry nation because, you guessed it, centaurs don't do very well in infantry when they have bodies of a horse. Tends to complicate that quite a bit. No, they still have plenty of troops. Still have plenty, but they're about to lose another 18,000 of them. There we go. This just feels like bullying at this point. Like, the command did not need my help. Did not need it. But it has given us time to get our vassal. Whoa, I saw that. He developed. He developed and increased the amount of time it's going to take me to annex him. You cannot avoid the inevitable. It will happen one way or another. You will get annexed. Go take that siege. Make it snappy. You go there. These two armies can meet up. And that will be a lot of their land taken. Hopefully we can get our vassal integrated by the end of this war, just because it'd be cool. Okay. You're very rude, command. Let me tell you what. You're very rude for doing that. You didn't give me anything, right? Okay, good. Good. He took a bunch of stuff up here, though. Good for him. Congratulations, command. You have, in fact, expanded. The command will grow larger. All right, let's bring all of you back down and, I don't know, ask us sir something. Doesn't really matter. And there goes our vassal annexed. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at it. Look at us, Karashar. Nice and spread out across the map there. Truly the greatest nation on all Halan. Well, ignore all the other people that are technically stronger than us. They don't count. Yeah. They don't count. It's only us. A light unto the world. Apparently we have converted things. Nice. Ooh. Why? Ooh. I don't like that. I don't like that alliance. Not a fan. Not a fan. Okay, so how much longer is this going to take? It's going to take until 49. We are halfway there. Oh, we are halfway there. Okay. I'm pretty sure that this is the final mission in the Karashar mission tree. I'm pretty sure it doesn't expand. I hope it doesn't expand. It's 1738. We don't have a whole bunch of time left to do things with if it does not expand. So I think what we're gonna do is just actually, you know what I can do? I can sit here for another 10 years, and then I will edit back in when we have gotten to the point where Syrian has been converted. That way you don't have to sit through me doing literally nothing. for 10 years, because that is exactly what I'm doing. So, well, you'll see me immediately, but I'm going to be here for a while. So I'll see you after the cut. Okay, so for the last 10 years, I have sat here and done basically nothing. We did break our alliance with the Command. They attacked Exwis and wanted to fight the Empire. I said, no, thank you. I'm not interested in such things. And now we are here just mere months away from when this should be completed. Right there on the 2nd of Caston mark, it will be done. The game is really chugging now. I believe the Command grabbed military hegemon as well. Yeah, they've just gone below it, but they do have it. Alrighty, there we go. That has finally been converted over to Zanite, and we can complete our mission tree. So, destroy all lies and hate. Well, almost all of it. We could develop that. I have a lot of points that I saved up. Lies, hate. We know them well. We were steeped in the Dukin's lies, infected with his hate. Lies, hate. The Bulwari know them well. They were indoctrinated in the Sun Elves' lies, knew the hatred of Harpy and Noash raiders. They are all gone now, purged from every field and every farm and every city. There is only the truth of Surakel, the love of his embrace, and it is known by every being in Bulwar, from the sun-chosen humans to us orcs, though we still have to work to do in our quest for his forgiveness. Culture conversion costs, which we don't need. All right, all provinces in Bulwar that are grasslands, farmlands, drylands, woods, urban, or marsh are of the human culture. Bulwar is the birthplace of humanity. In its vibrant cities, its lush farmlands, the beautiful lands by the river, one can see the gifts Surakel gave to the humans he blessed. That land is not for us, not until we have earned his forgiveness and found our redemption. We shall take the rough highlands, the arid deserts, the desolate mountains. Though all shall toil under Surakel's sun, and for his purpose we must ensure that only the blessed reside in Bulwar's most blessed lands. Gain 300 Diplo power and minus 25% Liberty's Iron Subjects for 100 years. All right, Bulwar, Azkabar, and Madurabar all need to be 40 development. So let's get to work on that. You are up to 40 development. Make sure we encourage dev here. Can develop you up a whole bunch. There we go. And where's that last place that we need? Azkabar. Right here. Encourage development. There we go. Perfect. So, Silver Age of Bulwar. This is not the Golden Age of Bulwar. That shall only occur when Surakel is reborn, defeats the malevolent dark once and for all, and takes his place leading all Bulwar. But it is close, perhaps as close as our accursed forms could ever achieve. The cities flourish like never before, and every human within them knows the truth of Surakel. If we could ever find atonement, ever find redemption, ever have his light burn away the shadow of our sins, it shall be now, amidst Bulwar's Silver Age. Minus 2.5% all power costs for 50 years. And finally, the final mission. Is it done? The Karakal took up his crown knowing we were accursed, knowing we had sinned before Surakel, but believing beyond doubt that we could one day cleanse ourselves of our crimes and earn atonement in his eyes. Every citizen of Karashar has toiled for the same, from the sacred wives to the orcs that lived and died for the cause. Perhaps we will not achieve total forgiveness until Surakel returns to rule Bulwar and lead it into an age of light and glory, but everything else that we might do, everything we might forge in his name and his honor, it has been done. Till the end of the game, we get the Forgiveness, which gives minus 5% dev cost, minus 25% stab cost, 10% morale of armies, and plus 3 tolerance of the true faith. And that is it. That is the Karashar campaign complete. This mission tree was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. This took a decent amount of time. I mean, it's 1749 when the last mission was completed, so definitely not an insignificant run. I mean, the best part about this is obviously name placement. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But that is going to do it for our Karashar campaign. I hope that you all enjoyed. It was a bit of a late game run. I know some people like it when we get to this late game stuff. That way we can see the cube pop up and spread out a lot. That's a lot of cube. That's a lot of cube. But that is going to do it for today. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.